And let me show you off what I have been playing these days. So what type of game is this that I've been playing on my phone? I would not recommend to play this game if you have problems with microtransactions, because oh my god, this game has one of the worst. So this is one of those games. I don't know if you've ever played the empire building games, where essentially what you do, managing simulator, where you just go, you make the numbers go big. That's the whole point. So the objective of the game is simple. As you can see, you just gotta keep getting the numbers big. You get the numbers big, you get more rewards. The rewards make your number go big. So you make the number go big. And the whole objective is to just compete against other people that make the number go big. Did I tell you that the number goes big? Because the number goes big. Look, I'll be honest. I played that previous game, and the previous game was bad. So I was kind of hoping that, you know, this one would not be as bad. And it's true, it's not as bad, it's worse. I will say that the game is technically better than their previous one, because the previous one was very basic. And this one does have a little bit more like charm to it and gameplay, but it's still very predatory. So if you have some self-control, then the game is fine. But if you have self-control and don't mind getting smashed by pay to win, then this game is fine. But if you are bothered by those, you're gonna have issues with this. Lots of them. They're very cool designs. Unfortunately, I think that's the worst part about this game, is some of them actually have some really cool designs. Even the non-waifu ones look really cool. Like this is a gardener skeleton, which is actually gonna be the next character I get, assuming I'm playing until then, which I should, because I'm very close to getting him. But these are kind of characters I have. This is like the character I'm maining. Just a dragon girl. I know why, but I find her very cute. I normally don't care about lollies, but there's something about this tail wagging that just I find adorable. But basically, these are your troops. Your objective with them is you increase their power so that you can fight other people and compete with your power. Okay, this is a new story. Actually, this should be fine, right? Oh god, how bad is it gonna be? These tend to be spicy, but they tend to be legal, right? Wow, this is a... I was not expecting a new scene. Oh god, no, move. Okay, grab me this. You do get a gallery here. God. Of all the ones you've gotten, these are the ones I got. You can kind of tell already some of them are kind of sus. Right, some of them are kind of sus, but for the most part, I'd say that this game is a lot more restricted compared to the previous one. The previous one, man, had some stuff I could not actually show on Twitch or YouTube without censoring. It was that just insane. You got some milestones that they will give you waifus if you break them. So, for example, if I attend 40 banquets, which I've attended 22 so far, I will get this waifu. If I get 50 workaholics, I'll get this waifu. If I roam 750 times, I'll get this waifu. And there's a few other waifus. As you can see, they're all monster girls. Maybe that's why I play this game, because it's all monster girls. By the way, this character was already present in the previous game. She just had a different art, but it's essentially the same character. So she's just a reused character for this one. But there's a few characters like that. For example, this character. That is literally copy-pasted from the previous one. They didn't even change the art. Essentially what started happening was that free-to-play players started getting to the high ranks because all the whales left, which was funny. That's actually something I said to a few people in my guild. It's like, you can get to the top rank. All you have to do is just outlive the whales, because everyone's just gonna leave the game eventually. And that's kind of what happened. Is it safe to show the waifus? I mean, it should be safe, right? Should be safe, right? Oh god. Oh god. It should be safe to show off the waifus. Before the anime was dying. Really? Huh. I always thought Arknights was doing well. As you can see, like, visually the game is good. Oh god, the moth girl. Visually the game is good, but it's kind of sad this doesn't have animation. Monster Girls, yes. I would not recommend playing this game though. If you have self-control, then you're fine. If you have no self-control, do not play this game. This is not even the FGO joke. Don't play this hell. Like, I'm legitimately telling you, don't play this game. This game is bad. This game is disgustingly bad. I paid for Kafka. Would you like to pay $100 for a skin? By the way, it's 95% off. It's such a pitch. Such a sale. Depends. Wait. No. It's one of those. This like, I'm not joking. This game is bad. This game is really bad. This is one of those games where everything is on sale. And when in reality, nothing is on sale. Look, 95% off. You know, the 90% off. That's a scam. It is. I'm pretty sure this is actually illegal. I know it's illegal in America. So if you're American and you're playing this game, you can. And this game. So if you're American and this game is available on your Google or Apple store, you can actually sue them. But I'm not too sure for Europe, because I am in Europe. I'm not sure I can actually sue them for this, and I don't have the money to sue them anyway. So that's an entirely different saying. But yes, I'm pretty sure this is illegal, because I think there was another game recently. I think it is illegal in the EU. Okay, but the thing is, I'm pretty sure no one's gonna sue them because. I mean, I think I could probably report them on Google or App Store that they're doing something illegal or something like that, but I doubt they would do anything, because this is one of those that just kind of flies over the radar. Like their previous game flew under the radar for a long time, although their previous game was not as bad as this. This is actually their second game. Their previous one died off. I'm pretty sure it's no longer available, or if it is, it's barely alive. And it was not even close to bad to this. Like, it was still bad, but it was like more around this size, where it's like, you want a new skin, $20, and it's like, okay, that's more like a League of Legends, you know, kind of deal. I'm used to paying skills for $20 on League of Legends, that's fine. But like, when I see like stuff like this, I'm like, oh god, $100 for that. It's insane. Or how about this one? Would you like to spend? Where is it? How about $100 for 3 10 rolls? 3 10 rolls on a gacha. On a gacha with a 0.7% and 1.6% chance to get the characters. $100 for 3 10 rolls. Dude, this is bad, man. This is probably the worst part. It's higher than FGO. Oh man, doesn't compare. Because you know how many they give you for 3 to roll? They give you 15. Which is how many I've rolled so far. I'll be honest, if this was like $20, I might actually have bought it. But 100, like, I was contemplating getting this, and then the next day, this came out, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna spend any more money on this. Like, this is just scam. Does this have PvP? Yes. So you have the ranking systems that happen every 3 days, as you can see. So in this case, literally, the person that increases the most intimacy will get higher rank. This skin literally gives you 500 intimacy just from getting her. And these items give you all intimacy, so yes. And let's see, you also got PvP over here. This is a PvP area. And you got another PvP here. This is a very PvP game. Or how about this one? This was even funnier. I don't feel like I gotta catch it. I got it. Boof. So in this event, you get these... Every time you kill one of these characters, you get these points over here. These repute plus 10. And essentially that increases this little score point that gives you stuff for free, right? Pretty simple to understand. Well, what if I told you that only the last hitter of the last person to kill it gets that item and gets those points, and you can actually snipe other people's enemies and steal their points. That's fucked up. Yes, because one thing that was happening in the first day, now it's not happening anymore, but there were a lot of people that didn't understand that. Like, I already knew it's gonna be like that because it was like that in the previous games. But there was a lot of people that didn't know that, and that what they were doing was that they were leaving those characters for later the day, when, like, after they grinded a bit and made their characters stronger so they could one-shot it. And that was just resulting in them, like, getting sniped all over because they were leaving those characters and people were just like, click, it's mine now. Like, this is one of those games that is not... as I said, this is a bad game. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, wait. No, not 4 yet. 4, 5...